Hello friends. In today's video CA Shri Ravi Gupta will decode the trail of inter-trust donations. Welcome to my channel, Net Charity. In the education series today CA Shri Ravi Gupta, eminent speaker on charitable organization, gives his insight on the topic, inter-trust donations.
There is one more amendment regarding inter-charity donations. We talked about corpus donation. Corpus donation from one trust to another trust is not allowed. That is for sure. Second thing is that when you are making a donation from one trust to another trust, this amendment has been brought by the Finance Act 2023. So the 15% of the amount which is prescribed by section 11(1) will be disallowed to the donor trust. In other words, suppose if you are making a donation of 10 lakhs from A trust to B trust. So A trust will be disallowed the deduction of 15%. That means the donation amount of 10 lakhs will be treated as if the donation amount is only 8.5 lakhs. And why this has been done? Because earlier there was a round tripping of funds. The funds were moving from trust A to trust B to trust C to trust D. And then ultimately the money was not spent towards the objects of the trust, it was lying in the books, and the purpose for which the trust was made was not met. So that is the reason this particular amendment has been brought. But mind well, if you are in a position to justify your case, let me take one more example. If you are sponsoring the education of say 4 or 5 students in a particular educational institutions, you will not be in a position to verify the beneficiary. The school will inform you that these are the 5 students who are deserving or who are, they need some financial help. So that is how we will come to know about the students. So, and in other case also, we will try to make the payment to the educational institution. We will not make the payment to the students. So when we make the payment to the educational institution, we should have the proper documentation and we should be in a position to justify our case that we are actually helping the beneficiaries. We are not making any donation from a trust to another trust. And I have seen in my assessments that the department is accepting, because this particular change has been brought to check the round tripping. They will not penalize the genuine donations. So mind well, we can always make donations to trust, but we should have proper documentation to justify our case.
Further information will be covered in part 2 of the education series. If you like the information, kindly like, share and subscribe. This will be a gratitude towards the speaker. Thank you.